Morning, guys. August 7th, Wednesday morning here in Rusty, Rhode Island, and I didn't get the top tight enough at first. I got a little out there. I gotta check that gasket. So I started shooting a little primer mixed with the color onto the tailgate. I do the first coat primer, second coat primer mixed with the color paint I'm using. Then from there on, I'm just putting the straight paint down. So I'm gonna let this dry now. This is the tinted primer. So I'm going low pressure on this, only 30 psi. I don't want to blow too much paint on fast. So this is going to let this tack off now. Got the fan running over there. The wind is blowing, fortunately, in that direction, so the air is coming through the garage and taking the overspray out, which is a good thing. The rain is still coming down. Looks like we got 2 hurricanes moving up the coast, I think I read. But we're going to just get a lot of wet weather. But once I get this tailgate done and get the tailgate completed and the Apache trims done, then I'm going to get started on this cab. In the past, when I was painting vehicles, I would do what I would call paint marathons. And I would come out in the garage and I would literally chain myself to the vehicle for 6 to 8, 10 hours at a time sanding. And I wouldn't stop. I'd eat out here, drink out here, take a bathroom break, and that's about it. And maybe what I do here, I think I might have a marathon sanding so that I can get this thing knocked out. I really want to get... The 36 is just driving me crazy. I've been going online and looking at videos and wiring schematics, and I think I figured out that the wiring going to the assembly line data link is not getting, there's no connection between the link and the computer. So what I'm going to have to do is I have to pull the wiring harness up and run through it. But I'll get it inside to do that. Once the van truck is completed, I'll be able to get back on this. So we've been having some heavy dousing rains. I was just going to come out and see if there's any rain getting inside under the seat here. Nice and dry under there. Nice and dry under there. So I don't know how that rain got in there. My thought is there was a driving rain that pushed it into the door or something. I don't know. But as you can see, there's no rain under the seat. So I don't know how that water got there. One day, a long time ago, I think I left the windows open in a rainstorm. Maybe that's how it got in there. Because ever since I noticed that there was a 2-inch puddle underneath my seat, I haven't seen it again. Just as I walked in, I could see I need to get a little more under there. So I'm going to prop that up a little bit and do a little more paint under there. That'll be on the next coat, though. So what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guys? The weather's cooled off. Getting back to body work as much as I dislike it. I went by my friend's body shop the other day here in Tiverton. He's been, his family's been in the body business going back to coaches, you know what I'm saying? They were there. Tiverton's got a lot of people that have lived here since the Mayflower came across, and he's one of those families that have been established in different businesses around town, and one is their body shop. And I noticed that when I used to go there in the 70s, the doors were all open and you could hear the sanders running. I went there the other day. That place is closed down. It's got tinting on the windows and 2 huge air conditioner units up on the roof working. I was like, you wimp, you wimp. But you know, he gets more production out of employees by cool. He's telling me the jobs go a lot quicker when they're not sitting there complaining about how hot it is. So I guess, you know, a business decision, spend a little money and keep your employees happy, may be a better solution. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday.